Well, hello, James Hornsby family, and welcome to the Assembly for Monday the 11th of May. What a strange bank holiday weekend we've just had. Did you do anything different that made it any different for you? Or was each day quite a lot like the other days we've had since we've stopped coming to school? If you didn't take a moment to mark the 75th anniversary of VE Day, or Victory in Europe Day, to commemorate the victory of the Allies over Germany in the end of World War II, then maybe you could do that today. Find an online news article, read a World War II poem, or speak on the phone to someone your family may know who has memories of the war. Marking shared events like this is one of the things that gives us a sense of community. Whenever we have visitors to our school, you know, whether they're parents, governors, MPs, or even inspectors, they're always struck by our community spirit. I was really proud to see some of the letters written by James Hornsby students to cheer up elderly people at the local residential home. In fact, it's clear that even in these challenging times, away from school, loads of you have carried the James Hornsby family feel out into your communities. We've had stories reported back to us about how our students have helped elderly neighbours by getting their shopping. Another student buying an Easter egg for a child whose mum just couldn't afford it at the time. Even someone taking their daily exercise by going out with a rubbish sack and litter picker to help tidy up a local nature space. I'm not surprised by these stories, but it does make me proud to be part of this family with you. In this time of separation from school, we're presented with a lot of challenges. The usual things we could do to spread community, we just can't do. The greetings in the corridor, holding the doors for each other, even putting an arm around a friend to comfort them. So we have to keep being inventive and creative to spread community. At school, we're doing our best where we can. We're trying to help out with IT equipment where possible for those who need it, for home learning. We're opening our doors for some children, families of key workers, as well as some others who really need to come in. We're also working out how we can welcome in our newest family members, those joining us from Year 6 and facing a really different sort of start to our school. If you are in Year 6 and watching now, we really want you to know you are very welcome to the family. But what else can we do out there in lockdown to spread our community cheer in the places we're in now? I've got a few ideas. On a Thursday at 8 p.m, there's usually already quite a big community feel for lots of people as we join in the clapping for the NHS. Maybe if you can play an instrument, or you're really brave with singing, why not learn how to play Somewhere Over the Rainbow and see if you can lead your neighbours in a song. Get someone to record it if you do it and send it in. We'd love to see it. Going for a walk can seem less friendly than normal as we dodge to the other side of the road to keep our distance from people. It feels like we're, going to catch the lurgy. Give a smile. Give a wave. Say thanks if someone crosses the road for you. Another idea to bring a bit of happiness to people out on a walk is by leaving secret paintings around. My family have been painting stones to leave as unexpected decorations on walks where people are out. We've done insects mostly so far, but you could do anything. A rainbow or an encouraging comment. You can use stuff you already have around or order some acrylic paints which work really well. A last idea from me, why not keep in touch and share an optimistic message? There's an illustrator called Quentin Blake. He's well known for his work on Roald Dahl books. He's made available some great resources online. These can be sent as e-cards, or you can print them as postcards and actually write on them and post them in the mail. If you don't have a way to print at home, you could try to copy the design yourself. Drop a note to a neighbour who might be lonely. Get in touch with a local care home and write to someone there. Write to the hospital and thank them for their hard work and courage. Or even write to someone in the James Hornsby family to let them know you're missing them. These are just a few ideas from me, but I'm sure you'll have loads more. Why not share them with your college on the Google Classroom? And if you've already been doing some amazing community things, let us know. We know you don't do it for the praise, but we love to hear of the good things you're doing and the way that you're spreading the James Hornsby family feel. Before I go, I know times are hard for some of you at the moment, and getting help can be really difficult. On the school website you can find details of lots of support agencies, from the food bank to Childline to the Samaritans. And please, do get in touch with us if we can help in any way. I'm going to leave you with a poem that I wrote and some images of a familiar place. I went for a walk on the playground today to stretch my legs, stroll around with no kids in the way. But it was really quite sad, quite deserted and alone. No cues to control, even the seagulls have flown. Who'd have thought that so many of you would miss being here when on a Friday afternoon you disappear with a cheer? What is it we're missing? Is it geography or art? Well, maybe, but really it's just tough being apart. We miss friends, classes, colleges, Endeavour and the other three. We miss the people and what we're striving for. We miss the James Hornsby family. But times have changed. The building's empty. We hide away from this virus. Can change be good, make things better, bring opportunities that inspire us? When we left back in March, the trees were all bare, but now there's leaves, a few new teachers, decorations and paint here and there. But that's the building, that's just bricks. And yes, it's where we'd like to be. But even when we're not here, we are still family. And it doesn't mean we can't get sad or feel bad about being separated, but we can look forward to returning, meeting up, excited and elated. So while we're apart, separated, what can we do? Help those we are near to feel like family too. Bring the James Hornsby feel to those in your street. Look for opportunities to inspire the people you can meet. So carry our community spirit along with you, improving the places we are by the things that we do. Try not to dwell on the things that you lack, because like me and the seagulls, we all will be back.